Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, Zion Williamson can be downright scary when he's getting downhill. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, "You have to have a lot of courage to stand in there because he's coming at you fast, creating collisions. This is a Shaquille O'Neal type of force of nature with a point guard skill set." BA?
Oh, that's well put. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And the upcoming schedule for the Atlanta Hawks. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond. Then on Friday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Sexton with it. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. We've got Colin Sexton. Lauri Markkanen out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Now here's Sexton. Here's Williamson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jusuf Nurkic picks one up.
This is where you like to see Zion go to work in the lane, where his size is a decided advantage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Grant, we've got 2 teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Williamson hits them both.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Jones misses. Pass to Sexton. Deflected. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Williamson outside. Up top, Oubre. Clock at 6. Back to Williamson. From deep. That shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Pass to the Wizard. Nurkic a screen on Markkanen. Antetokounmpo outside. The 3 is up. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
If Giannis could be more consistent with the 3, he would be impossible to stop.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's the Wizard. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. Antetokounmpo outside. Locked!
And for Markkanen, contesting shots is not about explosive athleticism. It's about being in the right position and timing it right.
Here's Sexton. And the Wizard pulls it down.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Jones, the pass to Hero. 4-3. Toronto grabs the miss.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Here's Williamson. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Hero outside from behind the arc, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. Taking a look at defensive metrics, these are the guys who continue to block shots at a high rate. Giannis Antetokounmpo on top.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Williamson. There's the drive. Wow! Crazy good!
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Here's the Wizard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's the Wizard. That three's off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Williamson up top. Antetokounmpo covering. Back to Williamson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What you respect about Zion, he's not trying to flex on everyone. He sees the big picture on the court and in the public eye.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
That one drops. He ties it up. The Hawks have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. And here is Antetokounmpo to the middle. Here's Hero, and he jams it home with authority.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Now here's Williamson. Marking it outside. Pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Over Antetokounmpo. And again, Toronto no good. The Hawks have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's the Wizard. Oh, hammer it home.
That hurt.
And that one is stuffed right through.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Jones against Sexton. Williamson left side. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Tipped. Williamson against Jones. Williamson up top. His last outing, he had 24 points. And Williamson throws it down.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
To the paint. Here's the Wizard. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And Toronto calls time here. Griffin. He's checked in for Atlanta. Watford's checked in for Toronto. Highland comes in for Sexton. Here's Highland. From deep. No good on the shot. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Jones. The Raptors also with a sub. Beasley's checked in. Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
Now here's Hero. He's got 5. Three-pointer. That one is off, and Toronto will go the other way with it. Here's Highland. Here's Watford. Banked it in off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Atlanta has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Rose, the pass to Hero. Over Beasley. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points in the game. Pass to Watford. Here's Highland. Now here's Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Watford. Nails it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Griffin. Pass to the Wizard. Blocked!
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Highland, guarded by Rose. Here's Highland, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Now Antetokounmpo. A minute 39 left in the first quarter. Griffin outside. Pass to the Wizard. And there's the rejection.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Highland, guarded by Rose. Griffin against Markkanen. Antetokounmpo with the block. Rose outside. Pass to the Wizard. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And here's Beasley. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Watford. Back to Beasley. Inside. Stolen by Hero. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo with it. 7 points in the game. Griffin outside. Pass to the Wizard. Baseline jumper right on the money. He's got 6.
You know, Blake Griffin, he gives you a little bit of everything offensively. Terrific court awareness.
This one for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Hawks on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Tyler Hero is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Nurkic in at the 4-man position. So that's the Hawks 5. And that one falls for Hero.
After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
And so Hero nails both of them. You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th man of the year.
And he ran away with that award, B.A. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability, and he improved on the defensive end as well.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Hero outside. The 15-footer. Got it. Hero's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Sexton against Jones. Sexton misses. The Hawks leading. Hero for 3. Knocks down the triple. Hero's got 12.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Sexton. And here's Oubre from outside the arc. Jones grabs the board.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Ali. Thanks for that.
Hero is a huge player for this team, a guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
So Hero nails both of them. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
And that one's good. Williamson.
I love how efficient Zion is, dependable at picking smart shots to take.
And here's Jones. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Wagner on the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Hawks second.
This is a team full of snipers. They consistently knock down outside shots that forces defenses to play up on them, which allows the rest of the floor to open up.
On the wing, Sexton. Rebound Atlanta.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Bamba against Sexton. Hero for three. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Sexton. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Williamson, right side. Puts one up from 19. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Keeping the defense honest with that jump shot. That's how Zion can set up his drives.
Hero, the pass to Jones. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Good on the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 10.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Oubre. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Atlanta has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Wagner, right side. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Oh, wow. Wait a second. Every night we see him, Zion has one mindset: seek and destroy.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Now here's Williamson. 16 points for him.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Here's Jones. 4-point game. Nurkic. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Jones against Sexton. Pass to Williamson. Over Nurkic. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got his 4th assist with that last one. Hero against Oubre. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. On the wing, Sexton. Pass to Bullock. 6 to shoot. Back to Sexton. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Oubre can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now here's Jones. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Nurkic. Lays it up and banks it in. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
Nurkic, this is his game. Size, strength, and shot-making ability.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. And so here is Toronto. 6-point game. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club. I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Now here's Rose. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Antetokounmpo, left side. And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
First free throw is good.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Williamson against Antetokounmpo. Fires for 3. On target from range. 6 points for him.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's the Wizard. Blocked. Now here's Williamson. The D's right on him. Pass to Beasley. The 11-footer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 now.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Williamson. 20 points for him. Pass to Highland. 6 on the shot clock. It's Beasley on the wing. And the Raptors, another 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 9. That one's good for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Williamson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
Williamson hits them both. And so it's Atlanta with it. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And it's Rose penetrating. Outside Jones. Here's the Wizard. And he can't get that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
And we have to take another look at that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
1:24 left in the second. Jones, the pass to Rose. Back to Jones. There's the three. And the Hawks with another three.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Pass to Watford. Here's Highland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Floats one up. Jones' shot is good. And the Hawks lead by 5.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Highland, defended by Jones. Pass to Markkanen. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Another place where Markkanen's size really comes into play. He can shoot over anyone from mid-range.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Rose outside. Griffin outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 2 to shoot. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Antetokounmpo's got 13.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Tyler Hero has been on display for the Hawks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And as we welcome you to the studio,
they've each been fantastic tonight.
And guys, how about the Raptors? Involved in a very competitive matchup right now.
Well, I got to give it up for the second unit tonight, Ernie. They're scoring way better than some of the starters.
And that's part of this club's strategy. Their front office has made it a priority to add great depth.
Yep, and they...
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So for the Raptors right now, Lauri Markkanen out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Kelly Oubre.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
The jump hook. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Sexton. Williamson's got 26. Jones with the ball. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Jones. The three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Williamson with a screen on Jones. Here's Sexton. And he drops it in from the low post.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
Outside Jones. Hero for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Jones against Sexton. Pass to Williamson. Over Nurkic. And Nurkic with the block.
Making a statement with that swat. Nurkic is all over the place.
And the three-pointer goes. 11 points in the game.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Pass to Markkanen. Now Sexton. Shoots from 12. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
It's good.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Williamson inside. Nurkic is there. And Nurkic with the block. And he gets it back. And that one good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's the Wizard. 11 points in the game. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Markkanen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Williamson passes to Sexton. Tries again. Misses at the rim. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Nurkic, a screen on Sexton. Here's the Wizard.
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Jones against Sexton. Pass to Williamson. Outside Oubre. There's the triple. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Oubre's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Antetokounmpo outside. And he makes it on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
With some arc. The shot misses. Nurkic with some nice D. Hero against Oubre. Pass to Jones. Here's the Wizard. He's got 13. Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by Williamson. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
And Nurkic with the block. Hero outside. Down low. Oubre against Nurkic. Deflects the pass. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 9-point Atlanta lead. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Pass to Williamson. Over Nurkic. And Nurkic with the block. And he's able to get it back. Williamson misses.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Hero. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Here's the Wizard. Checked by Sexton. With the 7-footer. And the Wizard gets it to go. 15 points in the game.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And Toronto calls time here. Atlanta making some changes here. Bamba's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Wagner comes in for Hero. And Rose is subbed in for Jones. Markkanen with a screen on Rose. Island misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here are the Hawks now. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Rose. Back to Nurkic. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got his third assist of the night. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Highland. To the inside. And here is Bamba. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Wagner on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 15.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane. And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
Here's Highland, guarded by Rose. And he gets that one. He has 7.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
VA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
They set the pick. Pass to Watford. Beasley, left side. Here's Highland. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Now here's Rose. 1:16 left in the third quarter. And here's Nurkic for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Pass to Watford. Out to Beasley. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Rose, the pass to Wagner. Rose right side. Bamba with it from downtown. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 4 assists in the game.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Here's Highland, guarded by Rose. Pass to Watford. Now Markkanen. And here's Beasley. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Nurkic. Here's the Wizard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
At the line for Atlanta, number 24, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. And so it's Atlanta up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Griffin. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's the Wizard in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Antetokounmpo outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Sexton finds Oubre. There's a screen. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And the Wizard gets it to go.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the Hawks tack on two more.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Sexton. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Basket's good. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points in just the second half.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now Sexton. Oubre with it. 5 to shoot, and it's blocked.
I love the defensive intensity from Blake Griffin on that play.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Griffin. The Raptors also with a sub. Williamson's checked in. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. No good from the wing.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Nurkic. And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, B.A., and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
Toronto has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Williamson left side. Over Nurkic. And the Raptors miss again.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Hero, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Here's the Wizard. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
At the line for your Hawks, number 24. At the line for one.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Williamson against Nurkic. They need this. Second chance effort, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Craig is checked in for Atlanta. Mikhailuk comes in for Hero. The Hawks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Mikhailuk. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. An easy 2 on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points now in the second half.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Jones against Sexton. From the low block. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Sexton against Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half.
Sexton misses. Antetokounmpo finds Jones. Here's Mikhailuk. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Jones against Sexton. Williamson, no good.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Antetokounmpo with it. Covered by Williamson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Well, Brad, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Haskell, a screen on Rose. Here's Sexton. And again, Toronto, no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Rose. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And it's in there. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Outside Sexton to end the drought. The shot no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Mikhailuk. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Here's Terry. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals. Honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Terry. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Now here's Rose. The Hawks need to get one up here.
Wow, Can you say elevation? Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Terry. Inside. Watford powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Antetokounmpo against Pascal. And it's good. 2 points. Antetokounmpo has got 36 points.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. Sexton misses.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hawks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Here's Terry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Antetokounmpo, right side. Walker on the wing. Rose, the pass to Bamba. Antetokounmpo, outside. From 11 feet away, he gets it in there. Antetokounmpo has got 40 points.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Outside for Sexton. Baseline jumper. No good there. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.